ready? Oh my goodness! What is the weather today? I can't hear you. It's snowing! Well done, it's very cold. So today I've got a special story. The Gruffalo's child. Because in the story it's snowing as well. Are we ready? Should we sing our special story time song? Ready? Can you make a book? Well done. Steady. It's story time, it's story time. Come and listen to story time. Now, the Gruffalo's child. Look, there she is. And that's her daddy. The Gruffalo said that no Gruffalo should ever set foot in the dark, deep, dark wood. Why not? Why not? Because if you do, the big bad mouse will be after you. The big bad mouse? I met him once, said the Gruffalo. I met him a long time ago. What does he look like? Tell us, Dad. Oh, he's terribly big. And he's terribly bad. Look, they're in their cave. I can't quite remember, the Gruffalo said. Then he thought for a moment, and he scratched his head. Ah, I remember. The big bad mouse is terribly strong, and is terribly scaly, and it's terribly long in his tail. His eyes are like pools of terrible fire, and his terrible whiskers are tougher than wire. Oh my goodness. One snowy night, when the Gruffalo snored, the Gruffalo's child was a bit bored. The Gruffalo's child was feeling brave, so she tiptoed out of the Gruffalo cave. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. Into the wood went the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Ooh, a trail in the snow. Who is this trail and where does it go? A tail poked out of a log pile house. Could this be the tail of the big bad mouse? Out slid the creature. His eyes were small. He didn't have whiskers. No, none at all. You're not the mouse. Not I, said the snake. He's down by the lake, eating Gruffalo cake. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Ooh, marks in the snow. But where are these claw marks and where do they go? Two eyes gleamed out of a treetop house. Could these be the eyes of the big bad mouse? Down flew the creature. His tail was short and he didn't have whiskers of any sort. You're not the mouse. Too-hoo, not I, but he's somewhere nearby eating Gruffalo pie. The snow flew fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Ooh! Tracks in the snow. Whose are these tracks and where do they go? Whiskers at last! An underground house. Could this be the home of the big bad mouse? Out slunk the creature. His eyes weren't fiery. His tail wasn't scaly and his whiskers were not wiry. You're not the mouse. Oh no, not me. He's under a tree, drinking Gruffalo tea. Oh, it's all a trick, said the Gruffalo's child, as she sat on a stump where the snow lay piled. I don't believe in the big bad mouse. But here comes a little one, out of his house. Not big, not bad, but a mouse at last. You'll taste good as a midnight feast. Oh, look, he's made a snowman. Wait, said the mouse. Before you eat, there's a friend of mine you ought to meet. If you'll let me hop onto the hazel twig, I'll beckon my friend, so bad and big. The Gruffalo's child unclenched her fist. The big bad mouse, so he does exist. The mouse hopped into the hazel tree. He beckoned then said, just wait and see. Out came the moon. It was bright and round. A terrible shadow fell on the ground. Ah! Who is this creature so big and bad and strong? His tail and whiskers are terribly long. His ears are enormous, and over his shoulder he's carrying a great big boulder. Oh my goodness. The big bad mouse yelled. The Gruffalo's child. The mouse jumped down from the twig and smiled. Aha! Woo! Prints in the snow. Whose are these footprints and where do they go? The footprints led to the Gruffalo cave, where the Gruffalo's child was a bit less brave. The Gruffalo's child was a bit less bored. And the Gruffalo snored and snored and snored. The end. Well done. Good listening. I like that story. I'm going to go inside now because I'm a little bit cold. Goodbye.